Have you ever noticed a plant in your garden that just won't grow no matter how much you water it, fertilize it, or move it to a sunnier spot? It can be frustrating, especially when you've tried everything you can think of. The leaves turn yellow, the soil becomes rock hard and cracked, and nothing you do seems to make a difference. But here's the secret. The real problem isn't the plant itself. It's the lifeless soil beneath it, which is often overlooked. We often think of soil as just dirt, but truly, healthy soil is alive, teeming with billions of invisible microbes, fungi, and tiny creatures all working together. These tiny organisms break down dead leaves and organic matter, unlock nutrients, and create the soft, crumbly structure that roots need to grow deep and strong. Without this living community, soil is just dead mineral dust, unable to support life for long. Imagine a city with no workers. Nothing gets built, no matter how many materials you have. The same is true for your garden soil. You can add all the fertilizer you want, but if the microbes aren't there to process it, plants can't access the nutrients locked inside. It's like locking food in a pantry and throwing away the key. Everything your plants need is there, but out of reach. When you see a struggling plant in compacted, lifeless ground, you're witnessing a failed ecosystem. But the good news is, this isn't permanent. It can be changed. You don't need fancy products, expensive equipment, or a science degree to fix it. Anyone can do it with a few simple steps. The secret isn't feeding the plant directly. It's about reviving the soil and bringing it back to life. Your job is to wake up that hidden workforce, encouraging the microbes to return and thrive. When you bring the soil back to life, the plants will follow, growing stronger, greener, and more resilient than ever before. Healthy soil means healthy plants, and a thriving garden starts from the ground up. So, let's dig deeper and see exactly how you can make this transformation happen in your own backyard. For years, we've been told that plant health comes from a bottle. Just add fertilizer and watch things grow. It's a simple promise that's hard to resist, especially when you see quick results. But is it really that easy? Chemical fertilizers are a quick fix, not a real solution. They might make plants look good for a while, but they don't address the root of the problem. These products bypass the soil's natural processes, leaving it lifeless and dependent on constant intervention. Over time, the soil loses its vitality and ability to support healthy growth on its own. True gardening is about feeding the soil, not just the plant. When you nurture the earth, you create a foundation for lasting health and abundance. By building up soil biology, you encourage microbes to break down minerals and organic matter, creating a steady, natural supply of nutrients that plants can access when they need them. This makes your garden resilient, water efficient, and less prone to pests. Healthy soil acts like a sponge, holding moisture and supporting strong, vigorous plants. Adding fertilizer is a short-term loan. Building soil biology is a long-term investment that pays off season after season. Focus on the living soil, and your plants will thrive on their own, with less effort and fewer chemicals. Let's wake up that underground ecosystem and let nature do the heavy lifting for us. Reviving your soil's biology is easier than you might think, and it doesn't require any special equipment or expensive products. All you need are 3 simple ingredients: water, unsulfured molasses, and a bit of finished compost, items you may already have at home or can easily find. Water is the first step. It wakes up dormant microbes, signaling that it's time to get to work and start the process of renewal in your soil. Molasses provides instant energy, a sugar rush for bacteria. This sweet treat gives soil microbes the fuel they need to multiply and thrive. Compost acts as a starter culture, introducing a diverse team of beneficial microbes. It's like adding a spark of life to your soil, jump-starting the biological community. To make your microbial brew, simply mix water with 2 tablespoons of unsulfured molasses, stirring until it's fully dissolved. Add a generous handful of compost in a mesh bag, steep it in the mix, and let the magic begin as microbes multiply in the solution. This combination quickly jump-starts the biological engine in your soil, setting the stage for healthier plants and more resilient gardens. The water rehydrates, the molasses fuels, and the compost seeds the soil with life, working together in perfect harmony. It's a simple recipe, but it transforms dead, lifeless dirt into a thriving, living ecosystem teeming with activity. No chemicals, no fancy gadgets, just pure biology in action, harnessing nature's own processes to restore your soil. With your microbial brew ready, you're all set to put it to work and watch your soil come alive. Here's how to apply it for the best results. Applying your microbial brew is easy. Pre-soak the area with plain water if the soil is dry. Then, drench the soil with your molasses and compost mix using a watering can. Make sure the soil is thoroughly saturated so the microbes reach deep. Repeat this process every 3 to 4 days for 2 weeks. Each application wakes up more microbes and feeds the growing population. After about 15 days, you'll notice the soil becoming softer and more crumbly. This isn't a miracle cure, but it's a powerful jumpstart. Consistency is key. Keep the soil moist and fed during this period. In just 2 weeks, you'll see the transformation begin. After 2 weeks, your soil should feel softer and richer, with that classic earthy smell. But remember, this is a jumpstart, not a cure-all. Severely depleted soils may still need mineral amendments. Microbes work best in warm, moist conditions. Spring and autumn are ideal. Results are faster in soil that's tired but not completely dead. The real goal is to shift your mindset. Feed the soil, not just the plant. Invest in soil life, and you'll build a resilient, self-sustaining garden for years to come. So, grab your watering can, try the 15-day microbial activation method in your own garden, and wake up the world beneath your feet. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe, share this video with fellow gardeners, and let us know your results in the comments below.